Well, welcome back to Persona 3 Portable. Last time, terrible things happened, and this time, we're basically just going to be moving on with social links and stuff. Lots of story, I think, to be coming around. I think Ken's still missing? So, yeah. Class has ended for today. Let's see here. We're going to go ahead and go into town. Let me double check if we're gonna need to be here anyway because we're gonna be hanging out with Nozomi, but let me make sure I've got the right quests. All right, we're good, and we're gonna hang out with Nozomi today. Iwatani Strip Mall, Wakatsu Restaurant. You spent some time with Nozomi eating the hours away. So I had some melon pan and had a tonkatsu sandwich or two. Then a turkey sandwich, a bag of chips, and half a BLT, but I gotta have my rice. That's too many carbs. It pays to watch what you eat. Today a girl in my class asked about that handsome guy you were eating with. I guess she wanted me to introduce you to so you could eat lunch with her, and without me. I guess you are like my little brother, the type of guy who gets all the girls, am I right? Well, once we're dead, we're all just bones. You can't tell a handsome skeleton from an ugly one. Whenever I worry about that stuff, it gets my appetite going. Hey waiter, how about one more tonkatsu special? Do you know I'm a poet? Here, I'll write a Senryu poem before the food gets here. Pork is yummy, but in the sun, I fried too. Stomach emergency! Talk about a close call, I almost didn't get there in time. Nozomi looks pale. Are you sick? No, I'm fine, no worries. Nozomi seems pleased. I guess I'm normal after all. Everything except my weight, that is. That was probably more than you needed to know, huh? I'm normally not this rude. Sorry, it won't happen again. I just wasn't thinking. Nozomi seems comfortable around you. Your relationship is stronger now. Too comfortable! In fact, I'm uncomfortable. Anyway, we reached rank 4, so that's probably for the best. But now, back to eating. You can't eat once you're dead, so I always say it's best to take every chance you get. Heh, just like my little brother. Are we gonna learn more about the little brother anytime soon, game? After finishing your meal with Nozomi, you decided to return to the dorm. Your cell phone is ringing. Hello, this is Elizabeth. I'm calling to inform you of a change in Tartarus. I believe a path that was blocked is now open. I thought you would like to know. I wish you a safe journey. The call ended. Okay, so we do have, oh, but first, meanwhile, in Tatsumi Port Island's back alley, I couldn't remember if this was today or tomorrow, Ken is crouching in the shadows.
You look half dead. What are you doing here?
When Mom died protecting me, no one would believe the real reason for her death. To this day, it's still on file as an unexplained accident. That's why I wanted to make it clear. I thought that's what she would have wanted. Maybe then she'd finally be at peace. They said he died by some violent crime, right? No one knows the truth. Just like with Mom. And once again, I'll be left behind.
The dead are never coming back. You have to accept that. You're on your own now. I'm not here to drag you back. You can stay in this place until you die if that's what you want. But if you still have the will to fight, then come back and stand on your own 2 feet.
What a pep talk.
He's right.
Ken turned away from Akihiko as he left.
I've known it all along. I'd just been lying to myself. I was consumed by hatred. I couldn't face the thought of being alone. But that's exactly what happened.
Ken slammed his small fist into the cold wall.
All this time, I've just been running away.
Ken soon stood up. An abrupt end to music.
I've made up my mind. I won't run away. I swear that I won't run anymore. Shinjiro-san, I'll see it through to the end.
Okay, but the resolution in Ken's heart has awakened a new persona. Thank goodness. Nemesis has given rise to Kala Nemi.
I'll be okay now, Mom. Goodbye.
The dormitory lounge. Everyone is here except for Ken and Akihiko.
It's already been a day.
Yes, it has.
So, where's Akihiko-san?
He said to leave Ken-kun alone, but I don't know. Maybe we should look for him.
What's your opinion?
Let's let him be.
So you agree with Akihiko then?
I can't wait any longer. I'm going right now to...
The front door opened.
Oh, Ken-kun! Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried.
You were?
Amada, are you able to fight?
Yes. I won't run off again.
Are you sure?
Yes.
It's all right. We can trust him. Geez, don't make us worry like that, okay?
All right, I'll talk to the chairman. Get some rest.
Yes.
I don't know how I feel about any of this, to be honest. Good night. Oh boy, now who wants what? Your room. You sense that familiar presence.
Hello. It's cold tonight. Can you believe it's already autumn? It'll be winter before you know it. You seem tired. Did something happen?
I lost a friend.
Is that so? In this world, people die every day. Until recently, this was the same to me as the blowing of the wind. But now I see things differently. For the first time, I have a friend. Lately, I've become more certain of something. You know the end I've spoken of? Some people refer to it as the fall. But regardless, it's drawing near. Don't you sense it? We are kindred spirits, you and I. So why is it that only I can remember? This is a heart-rending matter. Is my existence something you are unable to accept?
I think this is a little different than what he says to the female main character, so that's interesting to me. Pharos is smiling sadly. You feel a bond with Pharos. Don't quote me on that, but I feel like this is different. Maybe it's just the, way he's saying it, I don't know.
Forgive me if I have said anything peculiar today. Perhaps it is the change of seasons. Of course, our friendship remains steadfast. Well, I shall bid you farewell for now. Good night.
I miss Pharos calling the character my dearest. Pharos disappeared. Take that as you will. I like Pharos. I should actually say I like what Pharos' story becomes ultimately. Anyway, we're gonna hang out with another specific person. Hey, how's things going, buddy? Iwatode Strip Mall, takoyaki stand, Octopia. You and Mamoru ate takoyaki together. Haha, Mamoru is shoveling takoyaki into his mouth. Yum. Oh man, just a few more. Enjoy your food. Oh, sorry, I tend to eat kind of fast, I guess. It's a bad habit. Mamoru seems embarrassed. When I'm with my siblings, they just polish off the side dishes. Mamoru wolfed down the rest of his takoyaki. I was pretty fast compared to my record. Anyways, Makoto, I think I'm going to enter the regional meet. There's going to be a coach there from a big athletic college. You know what that means. If I do well enough, I might get a scholarship nod. Sounds like a good plan. I know, right? Then I can continue kendo. Mamoru seems happy. I had pretty much given up on going to college. We really didn't have the money. So then I hear about the chance at a scholarship. Do you see now why it's such a big deal? If I win, I might be able to go to college after all. I bet my mother would be really relieved. Yeah, I bet she would be. Yeah, this should really make her day. Mamoru seems anxious. I really wish my dad was still alive. If he was still around, my siblings wouldn't have to worry about whether or not they'll get to eat every day. Well, complaining isn't going to accomplish anything. I'll just have to hope for that recommendation. Mamoru is giving his future serious consideration. Mamoru expressed his concerns. Your relationship is stronger now. It actually puts a lot of weight behind like why he's so into doing his sport. Whoops, the sale on chicken is almost up and I'm supposed to cook tonight. Later. Mamoru rushed to the supermarket. You decided to return to the dorm.
Hello.
It does kind of bum me out that like he obviously has been going through a lot and, you know, he really does need some help. Not like it's his fault or anything, because it's not. It's obvious that things are just not great, unfortunately. All right, we're gonna hang out with it's been a while, but we're gonna go hang out with the old couple today. Oh, and we were able to rescue him. Actually, hang on a second. You know what we haven't done? That actually would probably be for the best is we haven't gone to the police station and gotten any of our rewards. Okay, so let's just go ahead and go through this. So we get a recarm card. We get 40,000 yen. We got a shirt of chivalry. We get 6 emeralds. That's actually really nice. A divine grace card. We get another. Okay, so just more cards. I don't remember what that one does. Malachite. Is that was that card? This is the healing one. Was the other one? Is that one for defense or attack up? I think it was attack up. Okay, so we got some homunculuses. Slash repeller. Oh my gosh, we haven't gotten these in a while apparently. 100,000 yen. That's pretty good. So I just wanted to go ahead and grab all of that stuff before we moved on because actually I had forgotten about that. But we did rescue the old man, so let's go ahead and head in. I forgot that we had done that. Yotode Strip Mall. Bookworms used books. Ah, Makoto-chan, welcome. Oh, Mitsuko is crying. Why? Why is she crying? Don't worry, she's crying because she's happy. She always cries at happy events, like the day we first met. Kunkichi seems excited. All the graduates from my son's class have gathered at the school. They're collecting signatures to save the persimmon tree. They say the tree is a memorial to their former teacher. They don't want it to be cut down. That's great! Many of them came to our son's funeral. It's been so many years, but they still remember him. Kunkichi is deeply touched. They've given their precious time for our son. I don't know what to say. Makoto-chan, were you the one who had called them all? No. There's no need to be modest, Makoto-chan. Kunkichi seems happy. You demand, Makoto-chan. Incredible. Kunkichi and Mitsuko seem to think you're the one responsible for the petition. They seem very appreciative. Your relationship is stronger now, but I didn't do anything. It's okay. It's getting dark out. Don't forget about us, even after you've graduated and become an adult. Someday I'd like to go have a drink together, but let's wait until you're legal. Obtained. We got a drink from him. We got a Cielo Mist. See you later, Makoto-chan. After saying goodbye to Kunkichi and Mitsuko, you decided to go back to the dorm.
Oh, hey!
It's cute. Finally, only one shadow left. Well, we still have a whole month, so there's no need to get all stressed out. And before that, we have exams. So have you been studying? Of course I have. Really? I feel like I'm falling behind. It's probably fine. Classes ended for today. All right, well, let's head out into the world and let's continue our social link socializing. What's up, Makoto? Yes, let's go ahead and hang out with him today. Can we meet at the Beeful shop? I'm not done with my workout yet, but I'll be there as soon as I can. You decided to go on ahead and wait for Mamoru. Iwatode Strip Mall, Beeful shop. Mamoru hasn't shown up yet. Sorry I kept you waiting. Let's see here. You okay? Yeah, I just need more training. Mamoru seems happy. Let's go in, yeah? I'm thirsty. You enjoyed a beef bowl with Mamoru. Meals taste better with 2 people. I used to come here a lot with my teammates, but we should come here again. You're the only one who says that anymore. Mamoru seems happy. They wouldn't come now, even if I invited them. I don't really get along with people who don't take the club seriously. It jacks up practice, you know? It's a lack of concentration. Mamoru seems to be pondering something intently. I used to love it there, you know? I spent all my time practicing kendo. The guys all loved kendo and we always had so much fun. But that doesn't matter. They can't understand what I'm going through. I'll just have to surpass them, get even better than I am now. You can sense Mamoru is passionate about his club. Your relationship is stronger now. I think there's something more there, to be completely honest. Sorry, that was a weird conversation. I think I'll power walk the whole way home. Don't let yourself get lazy now. Mamoru began power walking home. You decided to go back to the dorm. All right.
Where have you been?
What? So judgmental. I don't even know what to do with you. All right, let's go ahead and let's head into town to Polonia Mall. Okay, so today we're gonna be hanging out with Nozomi once again, which should be great. Hurry, Makoto, I'm dying from hunger. Yeah, I'd recognize that shrill voice anywhere. You might consider not talking so loud. I could pick you out of a lineup if I were blind. I don't have as much time to waste as you high school kids, so let's try to keep this short. My son gave you some money that was supposed to pay for his tutor. I'm tired of this whole situation, so let's resolve it and forget anything happened, okay? Sir, I think there's been a misunderstanding here. Your son was hiding in the park because he hates that tutor. That's why I showed him the way. You should be thanking me for saving him if you ask me. Right, Makoto? Yeah, that's right. See, Makoto thinks so too. Nozomi seems satisfied. You seem pretty calm today. What's wrong? Why don't you cower behind your friend there like last time? You see, the reason you didn't know how your son was feeling is because you don't truly understand. But don't take my word for it. Makoto will back me up on this one. Nozomi seems to trust you. What is happening? Look, I'm willing to forgive you, but you'll never enter paradise. People like my brother who died or non-believers like you are forbidden from that sacred place. Talking to you gives me a headache. My son is only in elementary school, and yet I'm shocked that you were able to take his money. Your parents have my sympathy. There's a lot I would have to reconsider if my son were as snowed by this cult as you seem to be. What did you just infer? I'm not stupid, sir. You're no different than everyone else. You think I should have died instead of my brother, don't you? Well, I didn't, and I'm not as smart or as nice as him either, so just deal with it. Nozomi grabbed the man's shirt. Damn, kid, you have some problems. If you won't just own up to what you did, I'm just wasting my time. There are plenty of ways to resolve this. The man shook off Nozomi. You better be careful, kid. Hanging around Tubbo for too long and he'll try scamming you too. What you do is up to you, but I'm just glad I got to my son before it was too late. Best of luck. I don't need to put up with your allegations. Don't come back. We won. We fought that guy off. You're a good friend and I respect that. That encounter reminded me of how hungry I am. Come on, let's go find something to eat. After eating with Nozomi, you return to the dorm. So we learned his brother died.
Where have you been?
I'm trying to do some detective work, Akihiko. Settle down. Monday's a holiday, so we have the next 2 days off. There's only one shadow left. I have to admit that makes me a little nervous. But we've come too far to lose, so make sure you're prepared. Let's do it for him. Well, I do have to say that's going to be a little rough, but that's okay. Koromaru was looking at you pleadingly, and we're going to go with Ken. Woof, woof, woof. We're finally caught up. You're too fast, Koromaru. Stop running so fast. My legs aren't long enough. I wanted to apologize for making so much trouble and worrying everyone. I lost something important, but I gained something at the same time. That's why I think I'll be alright on my own now. Thank you for having me along today. You spoke quietly with Ken. Woof. It seems Koromaru is done playing. He's back. Alright, this time I'm not going to lose. Let's go. You decided to go back to the dorm with Koromaru. No phone calls today? Oh, thank God. Exams are coming up. Well, first things first here, I think there's actually some stuff that we can purchase here. Today, we've got some shoes and some instant ramen. I mean, I have the money, so I might as well. Okay, and then we're gonna go out into town. We do have exams coming up on Tuesdays, so just be aware of that, but we'll be good. Iwatode Strip Mall, Takagaki Sand, Octopia. Alright, wanna compete today? Hey, no jumping the gun. As you spent time with Mamoru, the bond between you grew stronger. You feel that your relationship will grow stronger soon. It's getting late. You decided to return to the dorm. Alright. Well, let's go out for, I think, another walk, and I think it's just with him today. What's up? Someone is coming this way. Oh, Makoto-kun, what a coincidence. Hey, you have a dog. Is that a Shiba? Cool, can I pet him? He won't get angry, will he? You talked for a while. The two of you seem closer now. Woof. You decide to go back to the dorm with Koromaru. Yeah, so some of these walks are actually quite useful. Like the one with Ken is just storyline, but the one we just had is much better. Today is Health and Sports Day. There's no school. All right, so exams start tomorrow, but we are going to go in town today and hang out with a very specific person who I have questions about. Iwatode Strip Mall, ramen shop Hagakure. The familiar fish smell fills the restaurant. You and Nozomi ate to pass the time. 7, 8, 9. Crap, I must have counted wrong before. I'm one person short. Well, they can't make a fool out of me. I'm not going to lose to my brother again. Nozomi began eating with abandon. Hold on, I think... whoa. Nozomi ran into the restroom. Ever see that movie where the thing comes out of the guy's chest? Come on, Makoto, it's your job to laugh at the Gourmet King's dumb jokes. Ho ho. Don't get it. I felt fine up until just a minute ago. Are you feeling sick? What are you getting at? I'm every bit as healthy as you. You think just because I'm fat that I'm sick? Nozomi seems proud. Don't you worry about me. I consider things like this trials, that's all. You have to undergo certain hardships if you were to become worthy to enter the paradise. Would you consider trying to enter the paradise too? Nozomi seems comfortable around you. Your relationship is stronger now. That doesn't mean I'm any less confused. That's all I have to say about this. Yeah, noodles don't taste so great after a rewind, do they? I'll have to tell you about all the paradise next time. As for today, why don't we focus on the ramen blessed upon us? In fact, I think a big bowl of porridge might do me good. Waiter, how about some of your finest? You decided to return to the dorm after your meal with Nozomi. It sounds terrible.
Greetings.
Yeah. The exams start tomorrow. It looks like you are all serious about doing well on them. But as for me, I'm more serious about what comes after the exams, the final battle. I will fight with all my strength. We cannot lose. Okay, I don't think there's a walk today. Yeah, I didn't think so. So we're just gonna go and get some sleep today, and we're gonna just go through exams pretty quick. Second semester midterm exams begin today and last for 5 days. This question seems familiar. What is the #1 source of stress for women? It's husbands. You feel confident about your answer. Who put this on the exam? This question seems familiar. Who founded numerology? Well, the answer here is Moses. You feel confident about your answer. This question seems familiar. What is superconductivity? 0 electrical resistance is the answer. You feel confident about your answer. This question seems familiar. The Onin War was one of the 2 incidents that triggered the Sengoku era. Which was the other? And the answer is the coup of Mayo? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly because I don't think I am, but that's the answer. Today is the last day of midterm exams. There's a box in the room. It's the delivery you ordered from the TV show. Obtain shoes and ramen. Yum, yum, yum. It is the last day of exams. The questions are just too easy. Your pen won't stop moving. Okay, so today's exams have ended. Let's go ahead and head out into the hallway, and we're gonna spend some time with Yuko today. We're pretty close to having her social link actually done, so it's just the same stuff, and our relationship will grow stronger soon, so let's go.
Sup, dude?
Whew, it's finally over. Dude, wanna go to Tartarus today? Alright, awesome. I don't even want to think about school anymore. Actually, we're not gonna go to Tartarus today, but I am gonna get to the point where we're gonna be going to Tartarus, so let's go take a walk with Koromaru today. Someone is coming this way. Hey, what's up? Is that your dog? Wow, he looks smart, unlike his owner. Haha, just kidding. You talked for a while. The 2 of you seem closer now, though I think we're done with his social link, so that doesn't really matter here. All right, looks like we have some phone calls here. I'm just gonna bypass all of these, and we're gonna head to into the town. We're gonna go to the Naganaki Shrine, and yeah, we could hang with people, but we're actually gonna go over here and draw a fortune for Fuka. Let's see, what did we get today? Our luck is very good luck, no financial worries, and great health. There's something inside. We got a lucky charm and 10,000 yen. It seems like today's your lucky day. Your condition has improved to great. Nice! Which is great because we're going to be going into Tartarus this evening.
Hi, how was your day?
Beautiful. Let's go ahead and head into Tartarus. Accents might be more frequent, but that is okay. We're just going to go to Tartarus. We're going to go ahead and complete all of the levels and get the 7th document. There's no one in Tartarus right now, but it's just going to be going up to top as far as we can. I think status-wise, we probably do need to do a little bit of grinding. Ken's a little bit behind the curve. Actually, everybody's a little behind the curve. So I will see you guys next time after we have done all of this. So I'll see you guys then.